Hello everyone, I'm here again, following our process of building MCP server. But at the moment, I'm gonna try to import our resource to a Terraform code. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. And basically, we are gonna rerun our script because I deleted all these resources, and then we are gonna try to import our already created resource. So basically, let's rerun this script again. Setup cognito.sh. Yeah, we got some data here. We have our pool ID, discover ID, client ID. And basically, we need to find our resource name. I'm gonna search the import command first. So basically, we're gonna search Terraform and get the name of the resource. When you click here, you're gonna find the import command at the bottom, and that's the command we are looking for. Okay, let's edit it. Uh, I'm gonna get the name of the user pool ID in my screen, um, which means this one. Okay, we need to change that because our resource name is main. And that's it. Let's try. Okay, we didn't run Terraform init. We're gonna store our state locally for this purpose. It's not for production, so no problem with it. Okay, let's try again. It was imported successfully. And basically, guys, I forgot to show you the Terraform block, but we have one provider. It means AWS, our required version for Terraform, CLI, and that's it. Okay, since it was imported, let's run Terraform plan. It will show the differences, our diff, which means the name is different. Can you see that? So we fix it. Let's just put the correct name. We're gonna get more things. It seems that the only difference here is that. Let's run our plan again. No change. Okay. It seems that everything that we need. Um, Now we have our client ID. Let's do the same process with this block. The only thing that I did was set a random name and I got the user pool ID from the previous resource, as you can see here. Um, let's find our import command here. Okay, let's get that first. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the bottom, get the import command and go back. Um, let's replace some information. Let's get this information in our AWS account. But before that, I'm going to change the name of the client. That is main, which means this line. And now we're going to get this ID. If you go to the docs, okay, we can see here ID of the Cognito user pool and then the ID of the user pool client. So we have this information. Guys, just to be more clear where to find the user pool ID and the client ID, you just go to the Cognito here on the UI and in the user pool, we're gonna face the user pool ID and the user pool name. And if you click on it, you can click in the app clients and you are gonna see the client name and also the client ID. Okay, I got it here. Copy and paste there. And we need to remove these extra characters. So import, it was successful import process. Let's run our Terraform plan command and check if we have any difference. Of course, this name is one of them. Look at it. Um, the name, right? We are using n, so let's copy and paste again. Do we have anything else? I think we don't. Guys, I'm gonna run a plan. So no change, which means this Terraform, simple Terraform code represents those two blocks here along with the variables, you know. So we are gonna use Terraform because we can keep our infrastructure in code and it's not a problem to run it twice because it checks the real state of the infrastructure and check if it matches the code. So that's a good practice, right? Thank you for watching and I'm waiting for you in the next video. Bye.